Welcome to Stories Over Coffee, where ordinary moments reveal extraordinary meaning. Today, we're not just talking about time, but about what it means to truly live. This is the story of a broken watch and the gift it left behind. My grandfather was a quiet man. He never raised his voice, never rushed a meal, never owned a smartphone, but he had a watch, a silver Elgin with a cracked crystal and leather band softened by time. It never left his wrist. When he passed, the only thing he left me was that watch, not because it was valuable, but because it had been with him for nearly 50 years, and I didn't understand the gift. Not yet. A month after he died, I wore the watch to work. Rushed out the door, late for a meeting, coffee in one hand, phone in the other. And just as I was crossing the street, it slipped from my wrist and shattered on the pavement. I remember staring at it, stunned, not because of the damage, but because time had literally stopped. I picked it up, heart heavy. The hands had frozen, 8:47 a.m. It felt like an omen. But as I sat there, watching the city rush around me, I remembered something my grandfather used to say: time is not what moves, we are. And it hit me. The watch wasn't broken. I was. My grandfather never rushed. He watched sunsets without photographing them. He listened without interrupting. He made tea with care. He lived fully in every minute, not because his watch told him to, but because he understood something deeper, that life is not about counting time, it's about being present within it. Something in me changed after that day. I stopped measuring my day by tasks and started counting moments. I called my mother. I took the long route home. I left my phone behind and watched the sky instead. And slowly, quietly, that broken watch became my compass, pointing me toward a life less frantic and more felt. Years later, I placed the watch in a small glass dome, still broken, still stuck at 8:47, and one day my niece asked, "Why do you keep a watch that doesn't work?" I smiled and told her, "Because it reminds me that time doesn't have to move for life to be beautiful. Sometimes, you have to stop to truly see it." And in that moment, I understood. The watch wasn't an heirloom. It was a message. If you're rushing today, pause. Look around, listen deeply, drink your coffee slowly, because in the end it's not the hours you count, it's the moments you feel. This has been Stories Over Coffee. If you felt something today, share this story with someone who's always busy, and maybe gift them the idea that time is not money. Time is life.